privet counters.
The only time I ever go to your email links is when you you forget to post it in the chat. Otherwise, I don't ever go to my email.
Oh, I gotta go bring the chat up. Dude, hey, look at that. He's live. Cool. Cancel that out.
Why?
Do a pop-up chat. Oh, that's dog.
AZ is first.
He always did. At night. You can bet on that, boy.
Switch accounts. There we go.
Yeah, better hit the like button or kill it. There we go.
I don't know why it always defaults back to Sarah's profile on this computer.
How you doing with your printer projects, Justin?
Oh, good. I got that program all downloaded, and then I haven't really messed with it yet. I'm gonna wait till this weekend. So it was a big to do, though. I mean, at least for me, it was.
Yeah.
David zoomed right through it. But him and Sean just understand that kind of stuff. Definitely their forte in life.
Yeah, you just do it to tease me, that's all.
Yeah. AZ said sometimes he lets other people have the fun
Yeah.
first. Attaboy, AZ. David, we know that you've got a heart of gold.
Come here, baby. Hey, guess who's got less hair on him now?
I see that. Vader got
Yeah. Got a
Gator had a
face now, yeah.
Vader had a spa day today.
Yep, got a haircut today.
Bath and a haircut, 2 bits.
You know, he's been a little itchy over the butt. Anyway, she checked him over really good, not a flea on him anywhere. But Gracie's been doing that too. But she says it probably needs a little bit of oil in their food, right?
Well, usually it's probably because he's not wiping good enough.
Mm.
He's got to drag his ass across
On top of his tail.
Yeah, he's got to love when a dog does that across your carpet.
Yeah, well, it
Drops
doesn't
ass and
scoot.
drags it.
What do they call that? Boot scoot boogie or something?
Boot scoot boogie.
Streak marks on your carpet. Yeah, I was in yesterday, Lynn. I've just been working on my printer every night on with Sean and all them, so been a little busy the last few days. And I had a long trip this morning. Oh my god, that took almost 3 hours to get there because of damn traffic. Oh. And then it was like another 2.5 hours. It wasn't as bad coming back. Took about
I went up to Grand Bend today. I expect the traffic to be heavy up there because that's a big tourist town and, you know, beaches and all that crap. It wasn't bad. I flew all the way up there and back.
Wow.
The only trouble I had coming home, it was funny because we're driving down the road, all of a sudden there's all this farm equipment. Now, what the hell is it?
Did you see what Lenny put in the chat there, Paul?
I see the long lost Justin came in, huh? But anyways, so I'm driving down the road, coming up on farm equipment. But you look at it, it looked all brand new. Now, what the hell's going on? So I get out and around it, go down a little bit, found some more. Go around it, go down the road, found a little bit more. Oh, what the hell? Anyways, there's a county fair going on this weekend. All this new equipment, they're driving it down there in Park Hill. So
that'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all brand new equipment. They're shiny and everything else. I went, holy crap. Well, I first seen the first one. I said, what? Somebody got some new toys, but I got into Park Hill and they're talking about the fair this weekend. And I said, okay, I know what this is about.
Now, you have counties over there too, right?
Got what? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what, this is county fair, time of
Yeah.
year, August.
I hate August. It's a sign that summer's over.
Well, you can look at it two ways, Paul. It's the end of summer or the beginning of fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're always excited the first week of school when, and then it sets in that it's not as fun as they think it is. No, they like it though. Aubrey went to a new school this year, so
Oh, she moved up, huh?
yeah,
Now,
they send out these like I guess they call them like scholarship things, but it gives you the right to like send your child to whatever school you want in the district. You can pick. So you
Yeah.
can pick like the best school that there is, and that's what we did. We switched her from it was a okay elementary to a really good one.
Is she happy about that?
Oh yeah, she was a little nervous last night and couldn't sleep, but she got home and she said she said it was a lot of fun and she was excited. So
we got another month before our kids go out.
I thought it was next Wednesday, but then last night Sarah was like, "No, we got to get all this stuff together." I was like, "Oh crap, it's this Wednesday." They started them in the middle of the damn week for some reason. I don't know why.
Ours is starting on Wednesday too. Well, it's supposed to start Tuesday, but that's a PA day. So first day is PA. Really?
Well, you know, when I talk to teachers, they're all happy to start in the middle of the week because it takes about 2 or 3 days to get everything settled down, everybody in their place, everybody knows the program, and then they start off fresh the first week. Everybody knows where they're supposed to be and what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, Filipina.
What's up, Filipina? Well, see what pissed us off was they used to do orientation a week before school started. Now they did it the day before. And so now you're finding out last minute crap that they didn't tell you until you go to orientation.
Yeah.
And then they expect you to have it done by the next day. It's like, come on, guys. Like, why the hell wouldn't you do orientation a week ahead of time? So if there's something that a parent doesn't know about, they can plan around that. Like, we didn't know that Aubrey was going to have to take like 5 buses to get home. She was going to have to transfer like 4 or 5 times just to get home from the school she was going to. So now we got to go and pick her up every day from school. So she doesn't have to do that. But we didn't know that because they didn't tell us that beforehand.
Hey, Paul, in your busing, you don't have students transfer from one bus to the other, do you?
No.
It's like if you're going to allow students to do that, you need to make better accommodations for that. I'm sorry. That's what they have the little short buses for.
Can you imagine, Paul,
small
having
groups of
a
children.
student that has to transfer to 5 different buses to get either home or to school?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. She wasn't supposed to be. She gets out of school at 3 o'clock, but she wouldn't get home till 6 if she took the bus. So it
Holy
means she would have
crap.
been on the bus for 3 hours in the evening. But
Yep.
going to school during the morning, it's a straight shot. I'm like, what the hell kind of? I'm like, that's
Yeah.
why you have those little buses for, so you can haul. You know, when you have to make a little special route for certain kids, that's what you have the little mini buses for.
Mm.
Like, I
Hey,
don't
Corey.
using those.
Corey Mano's in the chat.
What's
Yeah,
up,
they won't even
Corey?
mix. They don't mix high school and young kids together on the same bus either.
Yeah, see, she was going to have to ride on one of the buses with a bunch of middle schoolers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hell no. They got about one time to do something to her. I'm going to flip my shit.
Mhm.
What's up, Dre? Corey, Lynn,
Hey, Dre.
Filipina, and AZ.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Yeah,
what
exactly.
Dre says
Dre.
that's how kids get lost or missed drops.
But like I said, too, they don't tell you any of this. They say, oh, go pick a school that you want your kid to go to. But
Yeah.
then they don't tell you anything about the bus route until the day before, like they did with us at orientation.
Yeah.
It's like, what in the hell is wrong with you people? This should be included because the thing is we signed up Aubrey in the middle of summer for this. And they didn't include any of that information in with the packet
Well,
that they
they
emailed.
don't know the bus run until they know what kids are going to what school, right?
But that's
So,
the thing, though, is they need to revamp that whole system then, right? If you're going to send packets out in the middle of summer for students to pick different schools to go to, they need to have those bus routes figured out.
Yeah, it sounds to me like they haven't done very good planning, doesn't it, Paul?
Yeah. Well, see, with us, I go the 29th of August to find out what my route is. Then I have to do a practice run either the 30th or 31st, just to make sure I got it right and the times line up and all that stuff. But they're just working on it right now, the
Well,
routes.
can you imagine, Paul, though, you're as a bus driver, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Corey.
having to have students get on and get off and transfer buses 5 times and you got to
There's
keep
no
track of that?
transfer. There's no transfers here.
Yeah, see, like Corey said, we have the little buses or the little minivans or the 16 passenger vans for special routes like that, and that's what they should have. Get a few 16 passenger vans, and then if you got to take some special students here and there because they are on a special bus route, then that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
It's just like how we have to supply all the. It's nothing against the teachers or the schools, but I think it's so stupid that we have to supply all the kids supplies for the year, pencils and all that crap, when that's what your taxes are paying for these schools. Why are they not being budgeted for that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I don't know.
Freaking ridiculous. Like the government couldn't afford to throw another 10 billion into the education system. Come on, man.
Sounds to me like Mr. Stickley needs to go to a school board meeting and raise out.
I need to
There
be
you
a
go.
congressman.
Now he'd be a
That's what I need to
domestic
be.
terrorist.
I need to be a congressman.
So it sounds like kids are having fun. So Dre's in the house. Hey, Dre.
Hey, Dre, yep.
And Wayne B. Question for anybody. There's a Part 107 exam called the Small UAG exam.
I want to
UA,
say that was supposed to. Yeah.
UAS exam. Oh, okay. Why would you be interested in that, though, Wayne B? You're Canadian. But
Yeah, the Canadian version, what do they call it over there, the commercial one?
advanced license.
Advanced.
Yeah, but
You can fly commercial work on a basic license here, but
Yeah,
you can't fly within 5 nautical miles of the airport, right?
Yeah,
So,
there's some restrictions, that you get out of.
yeah, but I wouldn't. I have a feeling Wayne B was trying to be funny with that. Don't let him fool you. He says some
No,
weird stuff
not-
sometimes.
Not Wayne.
Yeah, he jokes around sometimes. You got to watch him.
maybe he's an American living in Canada.
Exactly, Corey. Even people that don't have kids still pay taxes for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It would be nothing for the government to budget that in every year. I mean, that's pennies of when they spend on everything else every year. This year, the state of Florida actually supplied the schools with supplies for once because they had a surplus budget for that, and they got a bunch of grants from the government, and they actually supplied a lot of the schools with their own supplies now, so they don't have to rely on the parents no more. Like we didn't have to go get the kids supplies this year like we did last year and all the other years before that. And that's why Walmart here, if you go to the Walmarts, guess what? The school supplies ain't sold out like they were the last few years because now parents don't have to go out and buy it. So Walmart's got a crap ton of school supplies still there. Normally right now they'd be wiped out. You'd hardly be able to get anything. And then there's a couple dealerships around here too. They go out and buy like 5 or 10 grand worth of school supplies, and they go around and donate a couple thousand to each school.
Oh, Gracie's getting her loving.
No, she bugged me for supper.
There was a big dealership here that used to come in every year, and they'd buy $20,000 worth of school supplies when I worked at Walmart.
Yeah.
And then we would they would order like 300 or 400 backpacks, and then we would build the supplies in the backpacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
They would hand
assemble
them
them
out.
into individual backpacks?
Yeah, we'd put all the supplies they need in the backpacks, and then the dealership would go around and give them out to people that needed them, like kids that needed supplies.
We think,
But we would spend probably 2-3 days building all those backpacks.
Yeah.
Me and
right
one
back,
other
I
person.
think Mia wants to go out, and I could be mistaken, but be right back.
What's up, Marcel? Marcel, I meant to message you back the other night, dude. So because you didn't get a message, don't think I was mad at you or nothing. I meant to message you back, but I got
Hey,
this.
Marcel. Hey, yeah.
I was actually thinking about that a little while ago. But we're all good, dude. Ain't no big thing.
Sitting there watching the airplane on Flight Radar 24. I don't know if I'd want to be with this guy in the plane.
What's up, little llama lower?
Look at this. Yeah, round and around and around.
The hell's he doing?
I don't know, but it's blocked. I can't find out what kind of airplane it is.
I bet you it's military doing some kind of like practice surveillance or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or
That's kind
running
of,
some kind of radar or something.
yeah.
If it's blocked, yeah, that's something.
Yeah. Be military. Probably a
Was
C-130.
Look at your messenger, Marcel. It was the last one you sent to me the other night on Friday. You'll know what I'm talking about.
You hungry? You want something to eat?
It was the last message you sent me. But yeah, I'm wondering, it's probably a military plane doing some kind of exercises or something.
What? Yeah.
Hey, Paul, do you still have that parachute launcher video?
Oh, I already know where the hell they even seen it now, Paul.
I'll tell you what, that is hilarious. Did you see that, Justin?
Parachute launcher? No.
They've got it's a launcher for a guy with a parachute on his back. They launch that sucker straight out in the air over top of a great big canyon.
I don't know if I said
Oh,
it.
it's kind of like the cannon that they used to shoot the guy off. And he
Yeah,
lands on
yeah,
the
kind
pad.
of like that. But he just lays down in this trough and it just.
No, that's just you, Laura, not Marcel.
Hey, Laura.
You'd be surprised how many messages I get every day from different people. Sometimes I don't
Gracie.
answer people back because I get busy and I forget, or I'll look at it while I'm doing something and then I'll forget about it.
No, that's not it. Okay, come on. Get down for a minute. Okay, I'm trying to. Where the hell? Thought I sent it to somebody. Mhm. No, I don't know where to do it. That was good. It's so funny.
Only like 60 views from 95,000 views.
Mm.
And
He's down.
my vacation time got approved for the end of August. I'm taking the 31st, the 1st and 2nd of September, and then I have the Labor Day weekend with that. All paid. So I'll have 6 days off. Well, except for the weekends, I don't get paid, but that's going to be a nice little 6-day vacation. Especially the kids will be at school every day too, except for on Saturday and Sunday. Thursday and Friday was oh, you're good, Marcel. Yeah. I just wasn't having a good night that night, dude. But it's all good. I saw Ron's pictures this morning. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Get supper. Come on, Grace.
The
Man.
hell of a Wednesday
Yeah, get
afternoon.
supper.
Or was that on Tuesday? No, that was Tuesday, huh? That he took that. I couldn't think of a better way to spend your Tuesday afternoon. Jesus.
Mhm.
Most people are at work. uh,
Oh, she's eating it. She goes up, puts her nose in, walks away, goes over, smells, see what Vader's got, then comes back and starts eating hers. That dog. He might have something better than me. They always get the same food.
So I got this yesterday. Let me look up a picture of it real quick. Okay, 55 RGB. Oh man, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. There we go. So I got this yesterday.
Vader?
You're right. This is one of the smoothest keyboards I've ever had in my life.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Corsair K55.
Okay.
And then I got the which mouse was it? It was the Corsair mouse. It was the shit, what model was this? The Harpoon RGB Pro.
Oh, okay.
And they're the mouse and the keyboard are the keys. Oh my god, they're so smooth. Love
I've
typing.
got a Havoc. You know, this one here is pretty good. I like it. And the mouth, of course, all colored and RGB or whatever you call it. Ah,
Tell you, those are some nice keyboards.
hey, Dave Preston. How good evening. And Laura. All right.
No, it's Sean was explaining it to me last night. Laura, it's not mechanical, but it is mechanical because of the way that they designed it. But no, it's not loud at all, and it's super smooth, the keys. It's not like the super high-end $200 ones like Sean has, but it's about a $50, $60 keyboard. So it's one of their nice lower end ones, I guess. But like the features get better too as you go up. Like you can, like this one even has the removable keys if you want to take the keys off.
No.
Oh, Marcel's waiting for his GoPro Hero 10. Whew. It's a pricey little thing, I'll tell you that.
They're about $600, aren't they, or something?
I don't know. Let me look it up on Amazon. I'm not sure how much they go for here.
Well, Canadian, anyways.
Let me see. Let me look on Amazon here. GoPro Hero 10. Well, I want to say they were more expensive than that when they first came out.
Hey, Rob Welsh. Good evening. Welcome.
Oh no, they're not too bad. They're only $465. They have one for. They have the Hero 9 for $394. Okay, yeah, so not bad. They even have one on here for $399 on Amazon for the Hero 10. But it's like what package you get too. Like there's one with 3 batteries. That one's $490. Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ, this one comes with so many accessories. Hold on, let me show you this. See this? Look at that one right there. That comes with kinds of stuff.
Yeah, holy shit.
I thought these were more when they first came out. I thought these things were like pushing like 800-900, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't really ever buy GoPros, so I'm not real familiar with them. It's not a bad price for a Hero 9.
He got the combo of 3 batteries.
Okay, so that one was right here. If this is the same setup he got, yeah, you're looking at about 500, so about 600 your price.
Yeah, 650 probably more.
Hmm. What's up, Rob? What?
Well, I'm going to share something that might give you guys nightmares, but
Okay, cool.
it's incredibly.
Oh my God.
That was found over in Thailand
What
on the back of a boat.
the hell is it?
They don't know. It's got legs. It's got arms.
Somebody screw a fish or something? What?
I don't know. Don't know.
What the hell?
That's weird, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to find that video of that guy being launched, but I can't find it, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah.
800 Canadian, he said.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking here. They're just, yeah. Well, the time you put tax on it, but right here, GoPro Max 360 Action Essential Bundle. I don't know how many batteries it comes with, but anyways, $699. So you figure 700. So it's 7 times 13. It's almost $100 in taxes on top of that. So
Is that on Amazon?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
Amazon
that's in-
Canada.
And it looks like most of your combo, well, that's all I see is the 2 battery ones. Where's the 3 battery one? That's the one that he got.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think he got all the accessories with it. I don't know.
I don't know.
He just said he got the 3 battery combo pack.
Hmm.
Look at that. What is that? Jesus, how many batteries do you need? What is that? 3?
Multiple battery packs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3-pack. Oh, it looked like there was like 9 of them in there. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Could be doing some serious vlogging. You need that many batteries.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What's David talking about here?
Hey, Rob. How you doing, buddy? Birdman, David's here.
What in the hell is the chat talking about? Wayne says I would date it, and then Marcel said Fish Boy the superhero DC
They're
comics.
talking about that picture I showed.
Yeah.
And Welsh said that can't be real. They found my dad, the scalpy, slippy bastard. What?
Software nowadays, that'd be kind of a little leery. Somebody didn't, make that just to scare everybody.
What picture? I must have missed that.
See, the one of the
On
fish
that boat.
on the back of the boat that looked like a human. You didn't see it?
No.
Let me see if I still.
No, I was. Did you just show it? Because I was messing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I had Messenger pulled up over our thing.
Okay, I'm going to screen share it again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go, right there.
The hell?
That was landed in Thailand, in the waters of Thailand. That's weird.
It's always like some
It's an alien.
You never hear about anything like that, you know, washing up on the shores of Canada or the US. It's always like Thailand or Indonesia or some, you know, small country somewhere. I don't know. That's hard to believe. Because they did that whole freaking documentary on Discovery Channel about mermaids, and it turned out the whole thing wasn't even real. But they did this whole documentary saying they had evidence about mermaids. Did you ever see that? I actually watched the whole thing. It was pretty convincing.
Yeah.
But it turned out it was all fake.
$23 a week Marcel's paying for that GoPro.
Only comes with 2 batteries. Okay.
And 2 batteries.
Okay.
Charging you for 2 batteries and carrying case.
Okay. So you got it on a payment plan, kind of like Rent-A-Center type thing.
Never plan.
Huh? You do what you got to do.
Yep.
I understand. Not everybody has $800 to shell out on something. One shot.
Especially get the camera, you know.
Now, what are you strapping that camera to? Because I knows I'd be afraid to strap that thing to a drone. I'll tell you what. That's one of the things that turns me off about FPV. If you're one of those guys that straps GoPros to all your FPV drones, like, oh no, that's an expensive piece of equipment to lose every time you wreck.
Yeah, every time you crash it.
Four years ago, I got a Nintendo Switch and a TV and just paid it off. Jesus. Well, I guess you're paying that low of payments. Probably does take that long. I see so many people buying Nintendo systems and when they first come out and then they get bored of them really quick. Thank you. Thank you. I had my friend had a brand new Nintendo. It was the first one. What was it? The Nintendo. It was the first one with the movable shit. I can't remember the name offhand.
Waltz Rob says he's gone through 3 in the last 6 months, Justin.
Yeah, screw that. Well, you better go to Costco and buy them things by the bolt. Get a 10-pack.
Yeah, there you go, Marcel. He's thinking about starting a different blog, a different channel about hiking, adventures, and drones.
Oh no, I was telling who was it, the one that was starting a new channel, Newfound, right?
Yeah.
For his canoeing. I told him, I said to kind of branch off in a different market in YouTube, I probably wouldn't bring up the drone thing in the videos. Just kind of make it a background part of your videos, right?
Just a conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't make it a point to put that in your title and stuff. That way you can branch off into a different direction in YouTube so they don't just throw you in the damn drone category again.
Yeah.
Because we all see a lot of drone channels don't go. It's hard to blow up on a drone channel. I told him, I said, I would stick straight to just vlogging and just kind of make the drone footage just part of your videos, but don't really make it a point of.
The pressure is on a now silent attorney.
Yeah. I couldn't think of it, Corey.
Corey Meno.
But she had a brand new Wii in a box, never opened. She wanted she wanted an auction thing where you put money in for charity. She took it to the pawn shop because she didn't want it, and the pawn shop didn't even want it, even though it was brand new because they had so many of them in their back room. None of the pawn shops in town would take it. And it was brand new in the box, never opened.
Put it on Marketplace.
Oh, this was like 10 years ago or something. It was a while back. It was when the Wii first came out.
We all the way home, right?
It was like 6 months after it came out. But that's what I said. Every time Nintendo releases a system, a bunch of people will rush out and they'll buy it. And a lot of people get bored of them really quick because, let's face it, Nintendo games as an adult are kind of boring to what you can play on the other systems. A lot of guys get bored of them real quick and they take them to the pawn shops and sell them after 3-4 months. Like, of course, I grew up playing Mario and stuff, but those games bore me now. With the extensive games that you can play online and play on PlayStations and Xboxes, those kind of games just get boring really quick for me.
Yeah.
That's funny there, Dave. I got a Wii, I never use it.
I actually want to get the kids one. I think they'd use the hell out of it. Might look around and see if I can find a cheap one somewhere. Especially Aubrey, she likes to get on YouTube and watch the Wii dance videos, and she sits there and does it in front of the TV. I just need to get her the actual thing to play. Yeah, you got an emulator, Corey, whole emulator system. Yeah, and so did the freaking like Corey's talking about Corey, do you use a Raspberry Pi for yours? Those fucking things are expensive now. Oh, okay. 'Cause Sean makes really cool ones using Raspberry Pis and builds the boxes for him and everything. You should see the one that Tim has. This thing's freaking nice.
We haven't heard from Tim lately. What is he? Is he
No.
resting up and getting ready for Friday night?
No, I think he's just been back at work and now he's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Having a week off and then you got to go back to work kind of kills your mood. Plus, he's been getting into some online games too. Me and Sean talked him into downloading Epic Games, and he's already played Rocket League, and then he, I guess, got Cyberpunk today. So, because he was always talking about how he loves the old games. I said, dude, you got to jump into some open world games from today. They will blow your mind.
Oh,
The graphics and
yeah.
all that.
I didn't know there was a way you could hack that. We call homebrew. Huh. Huh.
Oh yeah, the Nintendo systems were always super hackable.
Oh. Yeah. Unless you're into that, right?
Oh yeah, you got to know what I don't know how to do it, but you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But like you can take an emulator like Sean does, and you can put it on a Raspberry Pi, which is a mini computer,
Yep. Yep.
and then he prints a whole box for it and everything, and puts all the gear and all the hardware inside the box, and then puts 8,000 games on there.
Oh,
And they're 8,000, and there'll be 8,000 individual games, but then there'll be some games where he'll have duplicate games, but they're from different systems.
oh,
So you'll have one game that will be from the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, and then the Xbox One and the, or whatever, however high he goes on the systems. I think he said he could go as high as PS2.
Mm.
But yeah. But like he was telling me one day, you know, the pies used to be like $30-$40 a piece, and then they shot up to like 250 when like during all this shortage and everything.
yeah.
Or buying the hell out of them.
With the software, put it on a memory card, put it in the Wii, install. Job's done. You can play downloaded games. Oh, okay.
Like I said, though, most of those games I'd get bored with quick because they're a bunch of old games.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the newer, more extensive, like really extensive games that have open worlds and all that.
Oh,
So I was telling Tim, I said, man, he's never played like GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption. I said, dude, you got to get into one of those games and just look at the graphics and the open world. Red Dead Redemption, if you want to go fishing, you can go fishing. If you want to go bear hunting, you can go bear hunting. You can go do bounty hunting. It's whatever. It takes place in the Western, like the late 1800s. I think it's late to mid 1800s, somewhere in there. No, I've done the Wii bowling. That is pretty fun, David. That's a good family game.
yeah. It's one of the ones I do have, the Wii bowling.
Yeah, it's a good game for the family.
Yeah.
Play. Seen quite a few people not have the wristbands.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
controller and throw it right into the fucking TV.
Yeah.
Looks like it's cloudy in Sturgis.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play Wii bowling, just don't play it against Laura. She cheats.
Well, do we expect anything else, David?
Well, I suppose not.
She must not be around.
Oh, she's around. I don't cheat. She just sits there. No matter what she does, she just flicks the wrist. Little flick and done it. Fucking annoying. You spent ages lining up the ball, getting it right, get the speed right, everything else. Spare. She just goes flick, strike.
Now that right there, that's a pretty expensive vehicle right there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. She
Oh,
plays
yeah.
it. I forget, what do they call that?
Spiders.
Huh? That's a spider?
I think that's what they call them, yeah.
I thought the other ones were
Irish
spiders.
bike.
It
Oh,
might
look
be
at that
the-
thing. Two big people in that little like mini bike.
Yeah.
Those might be the spiders, or it might be the 3-wheel sit-up ones, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. Well, I'll tell you what, those things look fun as hell to drive, though.
Mm.
I mean, the way and they look. I've never been in one, but I've seen them up close and people riding in them. They look like that would be a fun little motorcycle to take cross country because it's really comfortable to sit down in there. It's not like riding on a regular motorcycle. You're actually in nice little bucket seats.
Got a lot of motorcycles down there. Wow. Because that's just one street, well, two, but there was more the other way too.
Temperature is 92,
It's cold down there.
345.
A lot of money right there too.
Oh,
Where's the monster trucks at?
That's a good way to not make it till the next to make it to the next morning.
look how crowded the sidewalks are too. Like, holy crap, man.
Yep.
Some of those guys down there you don't want to screw around with.
Mm.
Well, did you hear what Ron was talking about today? Did you see that picture he got of that chick came over and showed him her boobs?
Oh, yeah, this morning.
And he
Did
said
I look at it? I took a screenshot.
he was he was a big guy she was with, and he says, "What are you trying to do? Get me killed?" And she said, she whispered in his ear, "He sent me."
Huh.
Probably because he was looking at her and he was like, you know what? Go show.
Yeah.
I haven't played the Star Wars games. I mean, they look pretty cool, but I've never played them.
Surprised Marcel doesn't go down there to Sturgis or over there.
Yeah, but it's a problem of getting back across the border, right, Paul?
Probably.
I mean, does your brother have that many issues going
Oh,
across?
no,
back and
but
forth?
you got to use that app called the Ride Cam because they want to know when you're coming back and how long you've been going. Yeah. They only allow you back unless you got it. Yeah.
Well, is Marcel in Canada, or is he in the northern?
Yeah, he's in Vancouver. No, he's in Vancouver, Canada. Yeah.
I was thinking he was in Washington State out there where.
No, he's up in Canada.
Mia, what are you doing?
Okay.
Marcellus says he don't bike anyway, so
Oh, doesn't he?
no.
Is it warm there, Paul?
Yeah, she's a little sticky in here tonight. I don't know what the temperature is right now.
It says it's 81 here.
82 here, so. But warm enough. Yeah. Tomorrow's supposed to be about the same. A little windier though tomorrow. It's going 17 gusting up to 26 mile an hour tomorrow. Friday, it's only supposed to be a high of 75, down to 55 at night. Winds 11 and 16 on Friday. So.
Sailboat races Wednesday night, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Between Port Huron Yacht Club and Sarnia Yacht Club.
Corey, you played Cyberpunk?
Supposed to rain Monday, maybe Sunday night into Monday, but.
Yeah, Angie's down in Texas. Yep, Angela is.
Yeah.
Your weather's more or less like ours, Paul. We're supposed to get rain from Monday.
Yeah.
I get rain every other day. I don't want to hear it.
We need the rain.
last Monday and Tuesday, I literally only worked like an hour and a half, and it rained all fucking day. I couldn't do nothing. It was just storming, raining the entire day, just solid clouds, nonstop lightning and thunder. And then today, I had to do about a 5.5 hour trip, and then kill the last 3 hours on the side of the road. Because the only paperwork I had was for a city that was an hour and a half away. By the time I would have got there, I had to turn around and come right back. So my boss told me just to chill on the side of the road and hang out. I went to the dollar store, went around a couple places, walked around in some stores. Man, Cyberpunk, you can only play that on PC because, man, that crap was shitty on the PS5 and the new Xbox. Man, they were losing frame rates. It looked like a damn PS1 game. But Sean said it looks amazing on the computer at like 100, and I think he was averaging 120 something frames, 20 something. Ron, you said your phone was fixed, right?
Yep.
How come I haven't received any pictures?
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
7.
Oh, he messaged me to tell me his phone was fixed, but then I had to go on Paul's show this morning and find out he had titty pictures.
Oh.
So what'd you do? Get the screen replaced, Ron?
They actually, with kind of like Justin was saying with Samsung, they got to replace almost the whole framework. And it was not cheap, but it was still cheaper than a house payment of a brand new phone.
Oh yeah, way cheaper.
Yeah,
You're talking it's about $600-800 still cheaper.
at least. Yeah.
Samsung
But,
UK now, they actually they give you 2 repairs on your phones for free, and they actually have a van that comes to your door, fixes it outside your door while you.
Oh, Corey, I'm sure you would still average at least 60-80 frames. I still think you do way better than Xbox or PlayStation 5 would. Even Lynn wants the photos. Woo!
oh yeah.
Why not?
I'll show you the raunchy one. This is the one where I told the guy, really, dude, you need to go to the clinic tomorrow.
Get a shot.
Which one was it here?
What you talking about, Mike? $300 to fix what?
Let me see. This one.
Oh,
Joe,
you're talking about for your phone. Duh.
this one.
Oh yeah, the Samsungs are expensive to fix.
This will bring a smile to any guy's face. Oop.
Oh yeah.
But then, see, it gets better.
It was only $80 to replace my screen on my iPhone. It just surprises me. You'd think iPhones would be more expensive. And it got ran over by a damn truck and trailer too.
I think the benefit with iPhones is, software stops you using a stolen phone. Yeah, stolen phones can be easily stripped. Whereas Samsung, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, because you can only, if I'm not mistaken, there's no aftermarket Samsung screens. You have to get them straight from Samsung.
Yeah,
But there's like aftermarket screens you can get for Apple.
yeah, of course they are. We don't want to say too much, but there's a phone shop near us. Yeah, and he openly admits when phones are stolen in London, they end up at his shop, and he uses the screens to repair other people's phones. Because otherwise, the phone's useless to anyone.
Oh, you can set them out there.
I don't know what the hell this guy saw in her.
About 12 beers.
Yeah, you tell me. Hold on. She's completely naked.
All right, let me put my drunk goggles on.
Yeah. Oh shit. That went too quick. Just hold on.
So they don't care if you just walk around butt ass naked?
No. She was pouring water all over herself, and then that guy went up and said, "Hey, I want to lick that off." And go
Now,
for
can
it.
you go out on the streets like that, or can
No.
yeah, it's only
This
like in
is,
private establishments.
This was about an hour and a half out of Sturgis.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe the police presence. Holy shit.
Oh, I can imagine. That's why I was asking you about like the 1% clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
I told him about the gal that came up to you in the bar,
Oh yeah.
and you asked her if she was trying to get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, "No, he told me to do it." I'm like, "Oh, okay then." He was a big dude.
Maybe you wanted to fight going.
Lynn came in with the barf emoji.
I think sometimes the fellas get a kick off it, don't they?
Yeah, look, I'll show you this one, Justin. You'll just be floored. This guy went a little too far, and I went up.
Well, I
to
mean,
him.
it takes a kind of special kind of person, David, too, to let your wife
Oh, here
and
it is.
girlfriend rock around naked in front of a bunch of
Watch
people.
this
too.
guy. Oh,
And poop.
Okay. All right. Get a little pink eye tomorrow.
yeah, really, and then some. Good God. Be like on what was that show with Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy said, "Yeah, I found out I have herpes simplex 10."
Oh,
Yeah, it got kind of interesting there yesterday. There's some other things I seen that didn't get on camera because I wasn't fast enough, but yeah, it was quite entertaining.
But you never made it right downtown Sturgis, did you?
I've never made it into town. Yeah, I'm not going to. You know what? And my heart is not broken.
and you said that was an hour and a half outside of Sturgis?
El Zeta, Montana, yeah, at least.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, Ron says the whole area goes crazy.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess Sturgis is just the main hub of it all, huh?
That's the main hub, but I'll tell you what, I was over at Devil's Tower yesterday. My God, the amount of bikes, holy crap. This is gonna be another record year, I think.
Did you get your clutch fix?
No, it's what I need done on the bike is gonna cost me about $1,000. I need new tires, I need that clutch fixed, and two of
Now,
my
there's guys that
speakers-
actually set up like auto shops, like mobile auto shops to fix
Oh, they
people's
do.
car, huh?
But your chances of sometimes getting in right now until probably another week or so from now, Black Hills Harley, they won't even answer their phone. They tell you, we will not answer the phone. We don't have the time or the personnel to do it.
All right.
And you can go in there, you may or may not get,
Is there
But-
Parts County open or no?
oh yeah, yeah. It's just they're so busy. You go in there, you might be 30th in line.
Oh, Lynn had a friend that was at Devil's Tower yesterday.
Oh yeah. Ask him if he's seen the accident.
It was a girlfriend of hers. What accident? What happened?
There was a motorcycle accident in front of the park yesterday. Pretty
Bad?
nasty. Yeah, it looked nasty.
Oh, I passed an accident today on the way back from Orlando when I was coming out of Orlando, and a tractor trailer was turned over and the whole cab was sheared off, and the medical examiner van and everything was out there. I'm pretty sure the guy probably died.
I've been
yeah.
watching them dash cam footages online. Tell you what, you Americans don't half know how to fucking crash your cars. I mean, lorries that just park themselves up on railway lines, and you just instead of moving the lorry, the driver just gets out and goes, "Fuck it."
Just leaves the car on the rail line and gets smashed, huh?
That's the
Well,
one.
yeah, well, the thing is too is if you have the ability to move it, then you can real quick. But in some cases, there's been trucks and stuff that have gotten.
Well,
you know,
especially the smaller vehicles with the smaller tires, you can't just go around stuff, especially rail lines, you know?
well, there's been trucks too that have gotten high centered on a rail thing, and there's no way of getting that off of there without a tow truck. And unfortunately, if it's on a busy rail line, the only thing you can do is get out of the truck and hope to God a train don't hit it. And you have to wait, and hopefully somebody can get there in time. Because there was that one where luckily the guy's tractor trailer got high centered, and the luckily there was a guy right down the street with a huge backhoe and was able to attach to it and yank it off the tracks real quick.
Yeah.
But that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you just and calling a tow truck, that's at least an hour wait whenever you call a tow truck out.
Yeah, some of those lines, there's trains going every few minutes.
Right. So it's safer just to get out and leave it there because you don't want to get smashed by a damn train. And then there's been cars where their tires have gotten, pinned in the rails because a crossing might not be kept up as adequate or as much as it should be.
One to look at.
You gonna say hello?
We have some really steep railroad crossings here in town, and there's a warning on it that says, "Don't you go over this with a truck and trailer, because you'll teeter totter on it if you try to go over it with a truck and trailer."
Oh,
And there's trucks all the time that still go over it and barely make it over it. I'm like, hey, you guys are idiots.
stop it.
And it's a busy rail line too. You got a train about every 15, 20 minutes coming through there.
Hey, Ron, have you ever heard of Scarecrow?
Ron froze up and
Oh,
dropped out. His internet kicked it on him. Well, see, I was watching a video and there's actually guys that have like mobile, they set up tents and they're like mechanics and they'll do little mobile mechanic setups for people, and then they can bring their bike in for little repairs, and it's probably a good money maker.
So what did the wifey make you for dinner tonight there, Justin?
She just went and got me a hamburger at McDonald's.
Oh,
Beans on toast.
I got home about a 20, 30 minutes early today because I had to clock in early this morning.
traffic still horrendous?
Oh, dude, it says on the
Hey, Dominic,
on the GPS that it was supposed to take 2 hours and 5 minutes. It took me almost fucking
G'day,
3
mate.
hours. Traffic was horrendous this morning. It was a lot better coming back, but that was because rush hour was going into Orlando, the direction I was going. So coming back wasn't bad. It only took about 2.5 hours coming back. But it took almost 3 hours going the other way. So I was gone for a good 5.5 hours and then got back and had to kill the last 3 hours or so. And then in a few days, when her truck gets fixed at the body shop, we're going to have to do that trip again. But I'll go to St. Cloud, which will dig into about an hour of that drive, and she will just meet me in St. Cloud.
DUI arrest 45 total already this year.
Oh, there was more this year than last year.
What's that
Felony
for?
drug arrest, 19, same as last year.
Well, them arrest for?
What were they arrested for, Paul?
I think it's Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Yeah, he's talking about arrests at Sturgis.
I just, that's all the arrests, or was that for drunk and
No,
disorderly?
Just drunk. But then there was felony drug arrests. There was 19.
So he put there was DUI arrests this year. There was 45. There was only 33 last year, up to this point. And then the felony drug arrests was the same exact as last year so far. That's as of Monday night. He said. Yeah, I mean, you don't really want to be coming into Sturgis with too much illegal crap on you because, like Ron said, there are cops everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they bring in sheriffs from other counties and everything else to help out. You know, I'm sure there's probably police there from other neighboring states too that come in and help out.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll do that. They'll send a couple from each department, you know, and surrounding counties and stuff, and that will equal up to an extra 100, 150 cops.
So Dominic, did you get a good night's sleep? It's 8 o'clock in the morning there, right?
It's 8 o'clock now. Yeah. Yeah, I just was really tired last night. So yeah, it seems to have given me a good night's sleep. So happy with that.
Ron is back.
Yes.
I like lost everything.
Well, that's a divorce will do that too, you know.
At least half of it. Tally day 3, 10 injured, including 16-year-old. Crossed 8 crashes near motorcycle rally. Yep. Wow. Night train was, yeah. First fatality was Tuesday morning. Yeah. The worst I've seen was the 75th. This is the 82nd, so 7 years ago. We had 158 accidents in the area, 79 fatalities.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Some people shouldn't be on the road. Sturgis. Oh wow. Must be looking at the stats. 40 or DUI arrests, 45 total, 33 at this point last year. Yeah. Felony drug arrests, 19 so far. Oh shit. Wow.
Well, with the number of people there, though, you know,
Yeah.
and all the partying going on.
I'll tell you what, there's more federal agents than you can shake a stick at in there. My buddy that runs the electrical contracting business in Rapid City, they hired him 4 or 5 years ago. He wired up, I think it was like 15 or 20 of the facial recognition cameras.
Oh, yeah.
He wired them up for the feds. And there was only a certain point that he was allowed to do what he did, and then, okay, you're done. Do the rest.
Now, right before you came in, I was talking about, do you see like a lot of like neighboring county cops from different counties and maybe from different neighboring states coming in?
Oh, they bring people cops from multiple states.
Yeah, no. He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll see like patrol cars from all over the place.
No, they actually use local. I think what they do is they actually use
Yeah, no.
They probably pair up with
all their
local-
spare, each department has spare vehicles and they use them. But every block, there's 2 to 4 cops in town. I lost track of like how many state troopers I saw yesterday. And then yesterday, oh my God, we were in Hewlett, Wyoming, little town of
What?
like 500 some people coming down off this hill.
All right.
And these 3 guys, about 5 minutes before that, speed limits was 70. I was doing 65. They come whipping around me about 80. Like, have had it, guys.
Mhm.
I'm leading the crew. There was 8 of us, and I'm doing the speed limit, a little under. All of a sudden, out in this vast part of the country, this lady starts walking across the street. Never looked.
That's an everyday thing in the UK.
Hello.
I'm gonna screen share something
Oh.
from last night. I don't know if anybody saw it. But look at the size of that skunk.
Oh, that's that big one, the mostly white one.
Yeah, yep.
Jeez.
Boy, he's got a lot of white.
Yeah, he does. You gotta have him catch him, Paul, and
Make a pet
descend
out of him.
have him as a pet.
Oh, yeah, right. Mia'd love
Pepe Le
that.
Pew? Or Le Pew?
Get me a play toy.
Pepe Le Pew.
Hey,
That's the one.
he's been eating well, that one.
He's
Yeah.
big.
My God. You get a lot of skunks in your yard. Must be-
Might be the peanuts.
I was just gonna say it might be the peanuts. Hmm.
Well, look at the size of his body compared to his head. I mean, all he does is waddle.
Mhm.
So does David.
Maybe it's pregnant. Maybe it's pregnant, Paul.
Yeah, there you go. Probably gonna have a bunch of little baby skunks.
Yeah.
I don't know when they breed, but it seems like the wrong time of year, late in the summer.
Yeah.
There's
Might have a weight management problem.
But he's big.
Yeah, he is.
It is breeding time for some animals, isn't it? Because of the weather going back to cooler. Yeah.
You know, here's a trivia question for you guys. You know the one predator that skunks fear and will nail them in a heartbeat?
Laura's ass.
Oh,
Badger?
Jesus.
Badger, Wolverine,
An owl.
owl.
Oh,
Owls-
yeah.
They do not have
Oh
a
yeah,
sense.
owls can't smell them.
Owls do not have a sense of smell.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't know that.
And that on the
Yep.
slope.
Oh yeah, skunks are high on their munchie list.
mm.
So you just need to get you a couple owls for the front yard there.
Oh,
Larry.
it's feathers.
Stop
Hmm.
it.
Barky, take care of him.
Fuck
What's
it.
up, Jody? Maximum
Yeah,
Impact
it's-
Adventures. What's up?
It's just
You know, I bought a box of these maybe a
No,
year
Jody,
or
I
two
haven't
ago.
McDonald's.
They're supposed to get rid of. They have at nighttime the little red eyes, and they look like predators. Never used them.
Oh, good
Oh,
God.
hey,
Yeah.
Jody.
Hey,
Hello.
I've got a feeling that may be too much of a gimmick, that ball.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I-
Jody's in the chat.
Hello.
hello
it's
to
like-
everybody.
It's like those
That
things
makes-
that you plug into the wall for, spiders and stuff. And then I plugged it into the wall and a spider made a damn web right on the damn thing. Didn't work very well.
Yeah. It's like my mum's old neighbour. He put a massive owl on top of his roof. One of them that turns its head. And it was supposed to scare the seagulls away, and the seagulls just sat on it and turned with it.
Hey, so speaking of people that shouldn't be on the road, here you go.
Hey, Uncle Bill.
And
How
Bill
are you?
from Newfound Drone.
Huh?
Bill.
What's up? What's up? How are you kids doing today?
What's up?
Hey,
Hey.
Uncle Bill.
We're just
Okay.
hanging.
You know, the phone app lets you change your background. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I tried it though, but when I stick it up here behind my phone, I disappear because of the steering wheel.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried it. I have a picture. I had a picture of Ron Lockwood on the boat down here,
Oh,
and Johnny
Ron
Drone
Lockwood.
Flyer on the front of the Lady Stewart. I was going to use that as my background, but
oh shit. That's gotta be
It didn't
scary.
take.
Ron says
Yeah, I got
that's scary.
I got pictures of you on my phone, Ron.
Oh boy.
Actually, you're on my desk. You're on my desktop.
Good Lord.
Not
And
just
Crush.
you. Not just you. Everybody. Remember when we went to the restaurant afterwards?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got that picture the waitress
Oh,
took
that
for
whole
us.
group, that whole group picture, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great picture. I'll send it to you if you want it. It's a
Yeah.
great picture. But yeah, Johnny and you and Art and me, obviously, and what the hell, Rodney and Bob Dempsey
Yep.
What about Adrian? Was he there?
and the Captain Ray was there. No, it was just us old farts.
Oh,
Adrian didn't go on the boat with us.
No, he did not.
Yeah, and Bob was doing good, even though he was chumming the waters pretty good when we were at the
He
thing.
was cheating, man. He was chumming all day.
I know, but he's still good enough to eat in that seafood restaurant afterwards. So
Yeah, he was a good sport, man.
you could never tell he felt sick. You could,
Yeah.
if you didn't see him do it, you would have never known.
A couple times
No,
I
he's,
look back, I'm like, oh, he's back here cheating again.
Yeah. Well, I tried fishing right next to him. It didn't help.
No.
Corey Mono says Bill is the wallpaper on your desktop computer.
Yeah.
Yep.
My PC at that. Yeah, my PC at that. It's my desktop. Yep. Why? Why does you want to know that?
Well, you want to know if it was the group photo was on your PC wallpaper.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yep. It was a good time. It was a good memory.
Yeah, it was good. That was a fun day.
That picture came out so good. It's like, oh, I gotta, change my desktop.
Yeah, it's a great white buffalo skunk. That's for sure.
I came in right in the middle of a discussion. I guess it was that bad accidents there at the, what do you call, huh?
Sturgeon, yeah, Devil's Tower. Yeah, there's a lot of bikes here.
Yeah.
It's like tomorrow morning, like when I leave here at 3 a.m, I gotta kind of watch what there'll be cops out looking for DUIs or whatever.
So don't be streaming while you're driving then.
No. Well, actually,
What are you saying, Justin?
Well, he's going to be telling the officer, I wasn't drinking. I was live streaming. That's why I swerved into the other lane.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Say
realize
hi to my
I'm
YouTube followers.
I'm driving and streaming as we speak. Are you trying to say something there, Justin?
felon.
The live YouTube arrest.
Well, I mean, Bill's kind of doing double whammy, right? He's live streaming and blinding himself at the same time.
Yeah. and drinking.
Nothing like a cumulus cloud in your face every time you're driving down the road.
Oh, I got that going on. I'm knee steering right now in traffic in Stewart and drinking.
Wow.
Mr.
You're a
Multitask.
model citizen.
Yeah.
I'm not texting.
Well, you got to specify
you
you're not
do that.
drinking alcohol.
Nah, that's just good old Coke Zero. That's all that is. Don't even have caffeine or sugar in it.
I'm not even sure Coke Zero has taste in it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's good enough. It's,
Remember when they brought out that green can, Coke Live? It's like drinking dishwater.
Yeah.
no, I don't know. I like that better than Diet Coke. But we have Coke products at work, so I'm more a Pepsi guy. To tell you the truth. Or
Look,
actually, I'm a Lipton Diet Peach iced tea guy. Actually, is what I am.
Paul heard Pepsi. His ears perked up.
Yeah.
He's just
And
waiting.
Laura's.
He's waiting for his sponsorship from Pepsi.
Yeah, Laura drinks Pepsi for fun as well.
Wayne B says Coke Zero is the best. Drinking one right now.
Yep. See, no, I like it. Actually, no. What I think the best is, I like that fine because that's what we have, so I drink. But to me, my favorite diet soda is Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
It seems to be the most. Very close to the regular. Not that much difference. You can barely tell it's a diet soda, if at all.
Diet lemonade with orange juice.
Well, it's not diet. You got fructose from the orange juice.
No, nothing's better than a good old Arnold Palmer lemonade and iced tea mix.
Yeah, that's okay. He's turning. You hear my car nagging me? He didn't like how fast I was coming up on a car just now. Beep, 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 beep. A little overly sensitive, I think.
You get somebody that makes a good Long Island iced tea with Arnold Palmer. It's really good. They got to get that mixture just right.
Drone shots like blue Gatorade.
Laura's got into this bloody bubble tea shit.
No.
The hell's bubble tea?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's just the flavourings in ice and bloody bubbles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bloody bubbles?
Bloody
bubbles. Bloody bubbles.
So
Dripping out of me.
David, when is the next game night? Are you guys doing that again tonight?
Laurie, next game night? Sunday.
Sunday. I thought she was going to do it tonight.
No, she did one last night, didn't she?
Yeah.
Ever since she started doing those and I've been watching them, now I'm getting all these recommendations from all these other live feeds doing them. I didn't realize how many people were actually playing those games.
Well, it's actually written to play live. And,
Right, but
they
now
wouldn't
I'm getting all
they
these.
wouldn't make it if people aren't doing it.
Well, I know. I'm just getting a lot of suggestions for channels I'm not subscribed to, like because I think it's just because I've been going to Laura's channel that the algorithm just sees that and it's trying to suggest other channels. But
Yeah, my algorithm doesn't know what to make of me. My wife watches YouTube under my account, so it's freaking confused because we don't watch anything even remotely similar. Lately she's been watching a lot of Chinese like soap opera kind of stuff, and you got to read the with subtitles. You got to read the subtitles. And
Chinese soap
I have to admit, I've kind of gotten into it a little bit.
Oh, you're watching your stories, huh?
Stories, Chinese stories. You know, it's about concubines in the 1800s and the emperors, you know, palaces, and I don't know. It's interesting stuff. How vicious
like-
those women were.
That's like Netflix has been putting a lot of Korean shows on there where they redo the voiceovers on them, so it doesn't quite match up with their mouths. But there's that one that's about the zombies in the school. That was actually pretty good. I watched that whole season.
I had to complain to Google the other day. It recommended a Justin stream to me. God.
Only recommends the best. The algorithm doesn't lie.
Well, it must do because it recommends Welsh Rob and Laura to me as well.
Well, I started watching what I look at, you know, because since she's under my account, I don't want too many pop-ups of scantily clad girls popping up on this screen. Why are these coming up? I don't know, honey.
That would be Ron's
The
channel,
Chinese.
Sturgis.
It's because of Jim Beauchart's channel.
Like I said, that would be Ron's channel. That's the Sturgis stuff you're watching. Ron, you should redo those videos where you can blur them out just for YouTube. Bet you get a lot of views on those.
I bet you.
Even if it's blurred out, people will still watch it.
Yep.
Whack 'em on OnlyFans. Make some cash.
Mm.
Wow,
Yeah,
why are you
there's
so
some interesting moments.
sensitive today?
Well, Ron got his phone fixed.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
right.
No more big black spot anymore.
Did you end up getting that OtterBox?
I did.
That's the one with the clip, right?
Yeah, it's comes in like two pieces.
Yeah.
Big plastic piece around the outside, then a rubber shell around that.
Yeah, that's the best ones. It does have a lip on the bezel, right? So if you drop it, the screen won't hit the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best ones to have.
You know, Otter boxes are pretty cool, but you know, for what they are and everything, they protect your phone nice, but it turns your phone into something. It looks like a Fisher Price kid's phone when you get done.
Yeah, it's a brick too. God, it's heavy.
It's big as a brick.
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
the one good thing about those, though, like I said, is they have a lifetime warranty. So if you break that clip, you just contact them. They'll have you take a picture of it, and they'll send you a new one.
Okay.
I did it twice on mine, where I was putting my phone on my side, and I caught it twice getting into the car, and it caught on the seat and freaking broke it.
You got your window down, Bill?
No.
That's probably his Eric.
No,
that's
I got the AC on though.
That's his vape.
Well, it sounds like wind noise, what it sounds like.
Oh, you can hear the road?
But it comes and goes like wind noise. It's not just a steady noise.
Yeah, that's his vape. See, I can hear the road noise, but when he vapes, I'm hearing it. It sounds like wind.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, you can hear
You
it.
sound like a steam engine.
Oh, no, that was a big one. Yeah, I think by winter maybe I'll have to put new tires on this car. I don't know, we'll see. I do a lot of research, get the quietest ones I could find. But once the tread starts getting, I mean, they're still legal, they're still fine, you know, they're more than legal, you know. But as your tread gets thinner, your tires get louder.
Yeah.
But they're not annoying loud, but I can hear them, you know. They're actually doing pretty well, to tell you the truth. Those Goodyears they had on my wife's car, now they were a lower profile and much more expensive tire, of course. When she had the Fusion, I mean, that car only had like 18,000 miles on it when I traded in, and it was getting close to having I was going to need new tires. So I figured, okay, I'll trade it in. I'm not screw buying the tires.
Yes, Bill's having trouble with his phone. Good. He's back.
Oh, Newfound, we're up to 41 members on that group thing too. I really like
day.
I really like his new channel name for his other channel.
The things that people sell on Facebook looks like a used dishcloth. Oops, my bad. It's the Australian rugby shirt.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting about 3 or 4 new people every day, Bill.
I gotta put an ad up this Sunday on my show.
What?
We're giving away a DJI OM5. You know, a gimbal stick. And the 5 is the newest one. But
Who's giving it away?
I'm giving it away on my show Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Bill?
Yeah. It's like $107, I think, or $160 new.
Bill?
I mean, it is new. It's brand new on the box. It was donated to my channel and it was her idea. Alexis. What's up?
Can you stop advertising that? Because I want to win it.
Well, no, I mean, she told me I need to set limits. I got to get 35 people in there. That's it. We got to get a limit before we give it away. So,
Yeah, well, I've made 33 accounts already, so give me a chance.
okay.
David's
It's a pretty
gonna
nice prize. It's awfully nice of her. I don't know why she did it.
David's
She
going to
did.
show up with 25 account names.
And she gave away last Sunday, a couple days ago. She goes, "How about this?" And she picked up brand new in the box a Google Nest Mini. It's a nice little $30 item. She said, "Here, let's give it away." I said, "Okay." And Michael Toto won it.
So last week was a booby prize. This week's a good prize.
Nest is it's brand new.
Yeah, we've got Google Nest. Yeah, they're great for playing hockey with.
What?
Hey, Bill,
Not used for anything else.
Wayne B wants to know the name of your channel.
Uncle Bill's well, tell him Uncle Bill's
Uncle
Toys.
Toys, yeah.
And he
It's a
does it
secret.
Sunday nights at 10 o'clock, right, Bill? Is when you start it?
10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
Sunday 10 Eastern. Yeah, got to subscribe now.
That's
You know,
Eastern England.
The idea is she wants me to help me grow my channel. I haven't really been trying to do anything to grow the channel. I just show up and shoot and just bullshit for 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes.
Yeah, that's
You know?
10 p.m. Eastern UK time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you missed it.
Like 5 hours. So anyway, yeah. So I gotta make a little short or something, or I don't even know. I see some guys they'll be just an image on YouTube advertising. I don't even know how to do that.
You just
How do you do
schedule
that?
it and do
It's
like a
all
little
scheduling. You got to
picture.
go to the scheduling portion.
And you create a little picture that says win this prize on this stream at this time. Yeah, a little picture of
Right.
what you're going to win, and then you schedule it, and it will be just there all week.
Well, no, I'll do that, but I've in my feed, I've had other people's ads show up. Like
Hey,
it's just a picture. It's not even It's not even a link to their channel. So
You
it's like
guys need
posting.
to check out Wedge and Big's channel every week too. He does giveaway Amazon gift card giveaways every week on his videos.
20,
What you should
25
also
bucks.
do, Bill, design a digital flyer. Yeah. Send it out to all those people you can trust, except Laura, and get them to share it on their channel when they're live.
See, David, on Wedge and Big's channel, he puts the code in the video, and you just got to be the first one to get the code and put it into Amazon real quick. So he puts it somewhere in his premiere video, and then you just have to get it as fast as you can. But he did a $50 one last week or the week before last. He did a $50 Amazon gift card.
Oh, it works. His channel's been growing pretty quick.
The only
Then
problem
effect-
is when people start getting fed up and not winning, you tend to get
Well, he doesn't do
frustrated.
he doesn't do a live stream. I don't think, does he?
No, it's he puts it in the video and then does a premiere every week. And the
Right.
code's embedded in the video, so overlaid in the video, and you have to be the first one to get the code. So it's pretty much whoever can have Amazon on one screen and type it in the fastest. And then if they get it into their account first, then they get the money.
You know, to me, I mean, it's nice of her to do this, and I'll do it because it seems like she insisted. But to me, if that's how you're growing your channel, you're getting guys that are showing up just for that. And if you ever stop giving shit away, they stop coming.
That can happen. Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
I'm telling you. It's the same as regular business, same as brick and mortar. You know,
Yeah, but that's what I was saying.
Our busiest day is $2 Tuesday. You know,
Yeah,
they don't
that's-
come the whole rest of the friggin' week.
That's what I was saying, Bill. What happens is people get bored of not winning, and then they get fed up and they go away. Yeah. Don't make it too much of a feature of your channel. So in other
You gotta
words,
hope they You gotta hope they show up and actually enjoy the stream and become regulars and keep coming anyway. You know.
But, you know, in the middle of the night, I really enjoy my nightly stream.
Yeah, me too. And what one?
Yeah.
God bless you. Yeah, God bless you. I'm up at least 3 times a night.
Well, sometimes two, but mostly once.
I'm still waiting for the Murray Mini 3 giveaway. I have swore he said something about that a couple weeks ago.
You missed it.
I think Justin said something about that. And so Justin has been setting aside money every week for he's going to have a Murray giveaway. And I
Oh,
appreciate it, Justin, for you doing it.
Yeah.
Why are you barking at me? What's going on? Somebody's barking.
She's not barking. She's just getting annoyed because I won't let her have any cake.
Wow.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off.
Okay, Justin. Thanks. for
Geronimo!
I'll see you guys later.
Yes, later.
Yeah, everybody's been sitting here waiting for Laura to go on and do another quick game night, just a quick pickup game night.
Laura's
Well,
Laura's going to bed in a
7
minute.
o'clock, Johnny Drone Flyer's back on.
Ah,
Johnny and Ray.
Yeah,
There's the
Laura's out flying a drone in the morning
oh,
if she gets up.
so Paul, what are you up to the rest of the night?
I don't know. Maybe go see Wayne or something, see if he's home.
Oh yeah, how's your brother doing, Paul? How's your brother doing?
I don't know if he's home yet or not. They're talking about shipping him home, but I haven't heard nothing. My sister's pretty up to date and keep me informed, so I take it he's still there. So I haven't heard it anymore. So anything changes, she's pretty quick to let me know, right? So.
Hey, Little Lama Laura says, Bill, you should go live with the game night tonight.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
But see,
Tonight you got Fly for Fun show. And then after that, you got the Bill Thomas's Coast to Coast Drones. He goes on. I usually do that, but we'll see.
Laura said she'll be there if you do.
Okay. All right. Well,
Um,
we'll see who's on. We'll see who's on Bill's show. Sometimes I don't like certain people.
if Laura's there, yeah, I will go and show my butt in the local library window.
There you go. That's a
Because Laura-
challenge right there.
Because Laura should be
If
asleep.
Laura shows up on your show tonight, Bill, that David's going to go to the local library and moon the library window.
Here's,
Yeah, if I go on, it's going to be like 8 o'clock here. You're not going to be awake.
Exactly. Laura's up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
guys, here's,
It would be 1 a.m.
There's Ron Ryden.
Yeah.
playing with the 360 camera. You can see we're coming up above the clouds here. That's pretty cool. I'm just going through some of my 360 footage.
Hi, honey.
These mountains are freaking huge.
So your friends were glad they came?
Oh my God. Scott, Scott's been a good friend of mine for years.
Remember we were talking about going out west.
Said to me, he said, Ron, he said that
Where he is right now.
this trip was, you exceeded my expectations. He said, I
Bill,
did not
this is-
expect
Talking about
quite all this, so.
Thank you, babe. Oh, good. Chicken Marcelli salad and veg. No, I'll eat now. Chicken
Hang on, stop
marsala and
share.
veggie spaghetti, vegetable spaghetti. I made from zucchini up there.
Okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. I guess we're going to call it.
Oh, okay.
And everybody take care. Ron, thanks for popping in. Bill, thank you. And
Well,
David, get some rest, buddy.
Yep.
And Paul, we'll talk to you again soon.
See you guys.
Bye,
See you,
everybody.
Enjoy the guys.
See you, Paul. Take
Yeah.
it easy.
See you. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, see ya. Yep.